and welcome back to D&DU, a podcast about four, I guess, freshmen or college students in the world of Faerun, or loosely based in Faerun. There's not really a whole lot of canon here, if I had to be honest. My name is Ethan. I am the dungeon master for this campaign, and I decided today, I think for the next few sessions, I want to do fun facts about some NPCs that you guys have met, so you guys get to know them a little bit better. So my fun fact is about Lamelia today, since last night Jack reminded me about her when we were at the club. Um, so Lamelia is actually she really likes sweets and like decadent food. So she's a sucker for anything like cakes, brownies, anything like that. But she tries to control herself, but if they're put in front of her, she just folds. So yeah.
God, I love that. Lamelia, take me now.
All right, Jack.
Oh, okay. Um, Hi all. I play Gundrick Farforge. I've given up on trying a normal dwarven accent, so he will just be a Russian-sounding dwarf. Um, and my fun fact for the day is that Gundrick doesn't really realize that like being a soldier as a child is just not really a normal experience. So he he hasn't really ever questioned the morality of it.
Nice.
Hello, my name is Anthony. I am playing Justinius, aka Jim, and my fun fact is I forgot how to see my full character name on my character sheet because it goes off the character sheet. So we're just Justinius for now.
All right, what's up? I'm Skid. I'm a deep gnome, and I did not prepare a fun fact.
That's fine.
Lame.
Sorry, man.
I'm Kirsten. My character is Thad Ladley, and I also can. Thad's favorite color is blue.
Nice. What a s- what a
The correct choice.
stereotypical male color.
Yeah, that's why he likes it.
I'm just kidding. Cool. So, when we last left off, you guys went to the Revelry Guild frat party. That seemed to be a fun time. You swindled a lot of people, specifically just one person named Daddy's Money out of all of his daddy's money. You also met Drethy the Tabaxi, and she sold you some cool items in return for some favors that you may encounter in the future. You also witnessed Renith's performance. That was really cool. And on the way home, you were approached by a ragtag group called the Poon Boys, and you traumatized them for life. And
Yeah, destroy that guy's shoulder, right?
his
Yeah.
knee.
Oh, his knee. Rip that guy.
He was a soldier once before he took an arrow to the knee. But
Boo.
but some other highlights: Thad beat an upperclassman in a Bardoff, and Gundrick finally got his mason's tools. Um, and to end off the night, you guys went home. You went to bed, and yeah. So we will begin from there. So as the sun rises, you all wake up to the smell of breakfast. So sausages, bacon, eggs. It's just wafting upstairs, and some gentle morning rays shine upon your face. And so yeah, what do you guys do as you wake up?
I smell the sausage and I'm interested, so I head
Nice.
to the kitchen.
Gundrick fucking dashes down the stairs to the kitchen, like something almost in like a wild panic.
I feel like Skid's kind of more like lurks and just like appears there.
Okay, gotcha.
And I think Thad just follows suit real lazily. Real sleepy eyed, making his way downstairs.
Gotcha. So as you all come down the stairs, you see Sar in the kitchen. She's humming to herself and tending to the stove. Her ginger hair is pulled back into a ponytail, and she has an apron on that says "Moon Maiden," and she's flipping some eggs and cooking some sausages. She sees you all come down, and she kind of waves to you guys. She says, "Good morning, everyone. How did you sleep?"
And I fucking dash up to Sar and it's like, do you have any butter? Where is some butter?
Yeah, I have some butter. It's in the pantry behind me if you want to grab it.
I run over to the pantry, rip it open, cut off a piece of butter, and start rubbing it all over my back.
And Sar goes, "Oh, well, I'm not gonna question that really. I mean, you do you."
No, I'm going to. What are you doing, Gunderic?
Gundrick looks over in like a panic and he was like, there was ghost in my room last night. My mirror was moved. You rub butter on back to prevent ghosts killing you because butter brings happiness and ghosts know like happiness. So butter on back protects against ghosts.
Skid's gonna hop in and Skid's gonna hop in and just start buttering his back too. Is that
and as Sar's looking at this, she tells Gundrick, she says, "Well, that's weird. We definitely don't have any ghosts in here. Otherwise, I would have detected it."
I feel like I might have sniffed out a ghost the other night too. I don't know. I'm thinking this place might be a little bit haunted.
And Sar goes, "Well, no, I have protection wards outside the house, so nothing can really get in."
These seem like some anti-protection ward kind of ghosts.
Hey,
ghosts can be very tricky, I heard.
And she just shrugs and she goes, "I guess I'll check on them after this." But yeah, she starts plating the food and she goes, "I mean, that's good to hear that you guys, I guess, kind of slept well, except for Gunderic. And when you're done buttering your back, just come join us for breakfast. I guess today's a big day, anyways. You guys are taking your first request today." So she
what
plates
kind
the
of
food.
request?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's it kind of depends. We'll be stopping by the request board later today, so you guys can pick something up, and then we'll go on a little cool adventure today. But yeah, and so she plates the food and she sets it down on the table and invites you guys to come eat breakfast. Alvis is nowhere to be seen as per usual, but Sarah has made a pretty hearty breakfast. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, do you want to ask Sar like what the request system is? I can explain that later though when we come, or do you guys want to just eat and dip out to the request board?
I'm down to just eat and dip.
So while I'm inhaling food in between bites, I'm like, so, Sar, how does this request board work?
Yeah, for sure. So the request board, it's kind of one of the main hubs on campus. Every student from every guild goes there to pick up different requests from clients around the city, around the university, maybe even outside of the city, depending on if it gets approved or not. But pretty much everyone goes there to pick up little requests, or I mean, you can just call them quests too if you want. And then you go meet the client after, and then you do whatever they ask you to do, and then you get paid after. So it's a pretty good experience overall, making some money, getting some good field experience.
I'm liking the sound of making some money for sure.
Yeah, so and every quest it takes a variable amount of time. So some could be real short, like saving someone's cat from a tree, or others might take a few days to do, like going outside and hunting something or delivering something to a neighboring city. And they're all ranked in different difficulties from D to S class. So D is probably where we're gonna start because you guys are so new and freshmen. So I don't really expect you guys to be taking anything higher than D for right now. But yeah, it doesn't really matter how long the requests even take either. It's just if the client is satisfied at the end. So yeah, I can take you guys over there once we're done eating.
I assume the reward scales
Yes.
per the ranking.
Yeah,
of the
so I mean,
quest.
if you take on an S class request, then oh my, you're going to be paid tons of gold and maybe some cool magic items too. So
I say we jump up to like maybe
that's
no, I mean
our abilities.
B, it's tough. Like even last year, Alves and I kind of struggled at B.
So you're
So
saying you'd rather just take the D?
yeah, I mean, I'll take the D if you know what I'm saying. But
Star.
no, I'm just making a joke.
Wait, does Gundrick understand the
Actually, no. So
reference?
Gundrick definitely it flies straight over Gundrick's head, and he keeps on inhaling his food.
Nice. So yeah, I assume you guys might be done eating. So Sar goes, yeah. Do you guys want to head over to the requests board now?
Yeah,
Cool.
sounds good.
Sounds like a plan.
So Sar takes out her trusty kindergarten rope and drags you guys along to the request board. So yeah, as she guides you to the request board, you see many other students either just frolicking in the lawn, studying, or actually gearing up for requests as well. Like swords strapped to their waist, armor on, or like hurrying about with carts with maybe materials that they're bringing to their clients. So the request board is actually housed within a open face building. It's a 2-story building, and with this a giant board on the first floor. The second floor is kind of just for sitting and meeting with clients. Um, so as you approach the board, you see a lot of different papers stuck to it, some with pictures, some with just whole written requests on it. And yeah, so Sarah leads you to the front of the board and she says, so this is the request board. We'll come here probably a few times or maybe even just once a week to pick out a request or a group of requests to do. And yeah, like I said earlier, sometimes they're real short, sometimes they're kind of long, but as long as the client is satisfied at the end, then it doesn't really matter. So yeah, go ahead and pick out which one catches your eyes. So I've set up 4 requests for you guys to choose from. You can take them all now and do them in order, or if you want to just go one at a time and come back during the week, that's fine too.
So
So
are you saying what we really need to do is we gotta take the D and satisfy the client?
yeah, I don't like how you phrase that, but yes. So yeah, okay. So the available D rank requests that are available are so the first one is deliver my love letter. The short description of this is uh, meet me at this location and pick up the letter and deliver it to the person I admire very much. So that's the short description, and there's like an address scrawled on it too. Um, the second one is to defeat the Death Knight. So the request so the requester for that one is a small village or like town circle within the confines of Waterdeep, and the townspeople there pretty much have been getting harassed by a albeit minor Death Knight. He's been kind of trying to extort them of resources, crops, and whatnot. So they really just don't want him there anymore, and they want to kick him out. The third request is to help be servers at a local tavern. That's pretty self-explanatory. You'll get paid like 40 silver, and you just go and serve beverages and food to customers. And the last request that pops out to you is to defeat the giant rats in the sewers, and that's posted by the actual city of Waterdeep. And apparently, there's just lots of big rats scurrying around in the sewers, so they want you to go kill them.
Sorry, can you go
these
over the
all-
third task again?
The third one was serve at a local tavern.
Oh, okay.
Are all of these
right.
different tasks worth the same amount of money? Or...
Yeah, so she's like, yeah, pretty much. All the rewards are 40 silver, which would probably be split amongst you guys, and then yeah, that's pretty much all. They just posted the money reward.
I'm partial to kicking some ass.
Yeah, so if you want to kick some ass, you can do the Death Knight one, or you can do the rats one too.
Well, so I was gonna say, so as an Erico, I hate the rats, so I'm taking that quest for the rats, and
Gundrick
going.
looks around and he's like, "Why wouldn't we deliver the love letter? Sounds very easy."
Maybe he needs an air of mystery. You don't know.
And so Sarah kind of chips in. She says, "Yeah, I mean, since it's your guys' first one, let's try to all do it together so you all get a feel of things, and then in the future we can maybe split off and do them separately. But just so we can get kind of lay of the land for you guys, let's do one all together. We can take all four of these and do them all four together if you want to, or we can just take one at a time. That's fine as well.
I am partial to taking all of them just so that no one
Yeah.
else can potentially get in on our
Yeah.
business.
If we take all four of them, that can be our entire week's worth of requests, and we'll be on a really good start.
That is fine with me.
Yeah, cool.
Sounds good.
So Sar rips them all off the request board and takes them in hand, and she says, where do you guys want to start?
So Gundrick looks at the board and he's like, I hope there will be building stuff in future, but I guess squash rats?
Yeah, so
Yes, Gundrick.
So
Squash
Sar
rats.
goes, yeah, so I'm hearing a couple votes for the rat killing. Thad, Skiz, what do you guys want to do?
Let's kill some rats.
Some rats? You guys want to go rats? Okay, we'll go some rats.
I guess.
And so she goes, yeah, follow me. So she leads you guys actually out of the university. And at this point, I'm kind of assuming you guys have all your equipment and stuff with you. So we don't have to.
Oh, that's right. We have
So you
equipment.
guys don't have to make the trip back. So she leads you guys out of the university and leads you to the Waterdeep City Hall. She goes up to the clerk and she goes, hey, we picked up the request to kill some giant rats in the sewers that have been running around. And she hands the clerk the request paper. The clerk stamps it and she goes, yep, sounds good. And the clerk looks at you guys and says, so the sewers, or actually the entrance to them, are going to be right around the corner of this building. Can't miss it. It's a giant manhole. Just jump down there and start killing some rats, I guess.
For
Mhm.
reference, how wide are the sewers?
So think of
Like height and
oh yeah. So I
width.
mean, just the way I think about it is just think about it like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sewers. They're pretty big. Yeah,
Oh, okay. So I have
you
space to
guys are.
fly.
I would say let's say 15 to 20 foot like ceilings and then wide enough for everyone to fit in, like to fight. So I'm not like too harsh about how big the sewers are because Waterdeep's a really big city. So
Yeah.
Sarah goes, sounds good. And she leads you guys out and around the corner and you definitely see the giant manhole where you guys are supposed to jump down. And Sarah goes, all right, you guys ready?
Let's
Yes,
get it.
will Bird
Yes.
and Pretty Boy be okay in dirty underground?
I mean, do the rats have like diseases and stuff though? Like, should
Definitely.
And Sarah goes, oh, for sure.
Okay,
Alrighty, so I guess you guys just jump down, right?
that's gonna take up the back of the pack. He is hesitant.
I jump down, but before you touch the sewage, I take flight, so I'm above the sewage.
Gundrick is just kind of like romping along. Like he's been here before. He knows what this shit's like.
I
Like
think Skiz is gonna like hop on Gundrick's shoulder so he doesn't have to be like walking around in the muck.
how big is Skiz?
Not very.
Like give me
He's like a foot or so.
No,
I think, right?
I'm bigger than a foot, but I'm like
Where's
probably
he?
like 3 feet tall or some shit.
Look at your description.
damn. Well, I guess dwarves are pretty like strong, but I feel like I'm not that tall either.
Yeah, I'm 3'5".
That's pretty tall to be on someone's shoulder.
I'm like sitting like a little kid.
Do I have to make a strength check or something?
Yeah, do it.
to carry
You can-
Skiz. Yeah, sure, if you want to make one.
Okay. I'm trying to see how tall I am. Where is that in your like?
Go to your description.
It's in your description. Okay. Because I definitely filled that out. Characteristics. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm 4 foot tall, so this is gonna be kind of fun.
Wait, what? You're only 4 feet tall?
Yeah, I'm a dwarf.
Oh yeah, I'm dumb. Still.
Let's see if this works. Do I need to roll? Do I roll normally or do I get advantage? I mean, disadvantage.
Just roll normally. It's fine.
All right. Oh, I actually did decently. So this would be just pure strength. I got a 13.
Yeah, that'll
Nice.
do it. Yeah. Yeah, Skiz is not a he's not a very big boy, so
I'm short,
you
but I'm pretty dense.
I
I
so
weigh
you
120 pounds.
so you catch him pretty nicely, and yeah, I'm assuming you guys are just all in the sewers now. Cool. So as it's obviously very dark and damp down there, you guys kind of land in the middle of the sewer where all the sewage water is running. To each side of you, there is small stone paths that you can walk along as well. So you definitely don't have to keep trudging through the sewage water either. But in front of you, or let's first, Star jumps down and she goes, well, I'm not going to really fight in this one because I want to see how you guys do, but I'll assist and give you guys light and stuff. So she conjures, she uses the dancing lights cantrip, and you see small little, they almost look like little moons appear from her hand, and they just flit around you. So now it is illuminated in the sewer, and you can kind of see in front of you. I know some of you had dark vision, but for I think it's the one person that doesn't have dark vision, they can now see in front of them for like 30 feet.
I think it's just
Yeah, I
me,
think
right?
so. Well, also Star doesn't have dark vision either, I think, so it's helpful for her.
I've got superior dark vision.
Oh, so what is
I can
that,
see
60
like
feet?
shit right now.
Mm-hmm.
I can see
Cool.
so well.
Oh, yeah, you and Gundrik might be more at home down here than on the
Oh,
surface.
dude,
Actually,
They live
that's
in
why
the
I
sewers.
jumped down. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
I love being in the sewers. I scuttle about.
All right. So in front of you, you can kind of see there's 3 different paths. So there's a path going straight, one to the left, and one to the right. Where do you guys want to go?
Straight.
Straight?
The adventurers go
Ooh.
left.
We'll put this to a vote.
Can't argue with that logic.
Yeah, no, left. Sorry.
Left?
Gudrick goes,
I'm just like,
it's bad luck to go left. Why would we go left?
Then I'm definitely going left.
Gundrik looks over you and is like, is Birdman willing to lead if we go left?
Sure.
Awesome.
So it sounds so Sar goes, yep. I mean, it sounds like we're going left, I guess. So yeah, Jim, if you wanna lead the way, we can go left.
All right, I take my place ahead of the pack in my,
Yeah.
flying a bit
And
above
one
the
of
waist.
Sar's little moons kind of goes up right next to you and gives you a little wave. It goes like woo, and then it's a cute little moon. And so yeah, you guys take the left path, and as you trudge along, you hear scurrying around you, and out of the shadows, 5 giant rats pop up. So let's roll some initiative, people.
whoa, wait.
Oh, exciting. First fight of real fight, not just like kneecapping some children of the game.
For the purposes
Yeah.
of combat, I will not be flying,
21.
so I will say that I have left.
Wait, Skiz, you might need to hop off my shoulder.
Oh, I got a 6.
I got a 21. I kind of like it on your shoulder. No, yeah, I'll hop off.
Oh my god. Oh, these are some fast rats.
Okay, I got 14.
So the first person in initiative will be Skiz. So
Hell yeah.
Skiz, and your roll wasn't like a nat, so you didn't crit, right? It was just a
No. It was an 18 plus 3.
Okay, cool. So yeah, Skiz, what do you want to do? There's 5 rats prime for the taking. I didn't include Sar in initiative because she is not participating in this fight. She's just giving you guys light.
Word. I am just going to. I think I'm gonna hop off Gudrik's shoulder and then just quickly fire a crossbow bolt at one of the rats.
Okay, cool. So there's, I mean, I label them rat 1 through 5. So pick your choice of which rat.
Rat
1.
down.
Okay, cool. So roll, I guess roll your hit dice, or what do you roll to hit?
17 total.
Oh yeah, no, that definitely hits. Roll damage.
Word. So it's D8 plus 3. We're gonna do 9 damage.
Oh, okay. So rat 1 is just eviscerated. You hit it right in between the eyes. It's like one of those I've showed Quinn this. It's one of those like barn rat hunting videos that's like black and white of
yeah.
the dude just like sniping rats out of the barn. So that's exactly what happens. Skiz jumps off and just nails rat 1 in the head, and rat
Jumps
1 is out of initiative now because he was actually going to go right after Skiz. So after that, it is Thad's turn.
Thad is gonna let out quite the shriek once he sees the rats. He's gonna blame it on Sar, and he'll just go in with a dagger at the closest rat and just try to slash it.
Cool. So I guess the next closest one would be rat 3. So go ahead and roll what you need to roll to hit.
It's the D20 first to hit, right?
Yeah, D20 plus your. I'm assuming a dagger's a dexterity modifier, not strength.
Yeah, it's got +5.
Oh my god.
But I did roll a 2.
Oh, so Thad runs up to rat number 3 and tries to swing at it, but the rat deftly dodges out of the way and kind of flips you off with one of its rat fingers. But that's rat 3. But now rat 2 gets to go. So rat 2 is going to attack Gunderic. So let me
Rat
roll
2
this.
chewy.
Yeah, let me see if rat 2 will hit you. Does an 8 break your armor class, Gunderic?
Oh,
There's
sorry.
no
yeah.
way 8 breaks any armor class.
Wait, what's a?
Does an 8 break your armor class?
No.
Okay, so the giant rat number 2 tries to bite you, but your armor's a little too hard, and you hurt its little teeth, so it kind of backs away. And after that, rat number 3 decides to go, and since rat number 3 is right next to Thad, it's going to attack Thad. So let's roll a d20. Does a 12 break your armor class, Thad?
Nope.
Nope. So same thing. Well, say kind of similar thing happens. Rat 3, after it was taunting you, it tries to, I guess, tackle you pretty much, or it tries to hit you with one of the claws, but you expertly parry it with your knife.
Can that juke the rat?
Oh yeah, if you want to juke the rat, you can juke the rat instead. You could break its ankles.
Yeah. Just say, watch them ankles, rat bitch.
And and Sar from the background goes, "Oh, he needs some milk." But next up is Gunderic.
Wow, I look over at that. I'm like, pretty boy, engage in close combat quickly. Very impressive.
Thank
Rats
you.
have diseases. I don't like to get close.
Yeah. So with Gunderic, rat number 2 is right next to you.
Yeah. So I know. So I take out my Warhammer, and I roll a nat 20.
Oh my god. Okay. So roll damage.
Let's do. Okay, that's a. It says 1d8 and 1d10. I'm trying to figure out if that's.
Oh,
because
the
if
1d8 is for one-handed and 1d10 is for two-handed.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm two-handing this. So, do I roll once and double the damage, or roll twice?
Roll once and double the damage.
Awesome. Okay, 1d10.
I'm scared.
I got a 5. Double that. I do
that's a
10 damage.
Oh my god. So
Not a D10 for anything.
do you
What?
want to? What did you say?
Oh, say how it's. Say
Is
how
it
it's
not
done.
a D10 plus something?
Hey, do you have a
Oh,
modifier for
that's
your
true.
damage?
Yeah. Aren't the so what do you?
So
add?
so basically
Yeah.
you would do your damage roll plus your modifier and then double it.
Yeah. Okay. So actually, I did 14 damage.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. So since you got a nat 20, do you want to describe how you turned this rat into red mist?
Yeah. So I actually had been going for my spear initially to throw at a rat and keep my distance. But since a rat appeared right in front of me, I took my hand off my spear, basically pulled my warhammer out from Backley as I dodge and just slam this thing's head, and it
Oh my God.
explodes. And I'm like, oof. I did not mean to go that hard, as I have blood all over myself now.
Oh my god.
The rat.
Yeah. So clearly that rat stops moving and it is also out of initiative. So yeah, all that's left is rat 3, 4, and 5. So next up is rat 4. Just for context, rat 4 and 5 have managed to surround Jim. So Jim is fighting off 2 rats. So rat 4 is going to go first.
Isn't Jim in the air?
No, Jim has landed.
No, I land. I think it makes it simpler for combat if I don't have flight during combat.
All right. Does a 8 break your armor class, Jim?
No.
Okay, so rat 4 just whiffs. Does an 18 break your armor class?
Yeah, that would.
So this is rat 5. So rat 5 is going to make a okay, so the rat deals 3 damage to you. It kind of just nibbles on your ankle a little bit and it kind of hurts.
Infection.
Okay.
So yeah, 3 damage on Justinius. Sar goes, that is probably going to feel sore in the morning, but we'll deal with that later. So yeah, going back up to the top of initiative, Skiz,
Yeah,
what
so
do
you
you want to
said-
do?
Wow, I don't get a turn.
Oh shit, my bad. Okay, my bad. Jim, Justinius, go.
Okay, I'm going to use inflict wounds on one
Oh
of the
my.
rats that I can touch, which is probably overkill, but it bit my leg, so it fucking
Okay.
deserves it.
What is does the rat have to make a saving throw? What's the
Well, first I need to roll a hit, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you get +5 to hit with this. Oh my god.
It's 14 total.
Oh yeah, no, you definitely can touch the rat and hit it with that. So what's
I don't think you make a save.
Oh, it just happens?
It just says make a melee spell attack against the creature, and then it takes 3d10 of necrotic damage.
Oh my. Okay, so yeah, it just happens. Yeah, roll 3d10 then.
Jesus.
I think the rat will probably die.
We'll see.
Okay, well, 9 plus 10
What?
plus 2.
Not.
I
Oh
think
my god.
it might be dead.
Yeah. So what ends up happening is you see it kind of gnawing on your ankle, and green light emerges from your hand, and you touch the rat's head, and it loses all of its bones in its body, and it just becomes a meat sack on the ground, and it just dies right in front of you. The other rat is clearly spooked by this, but it's still going to try to attack you on its next turn. So yeah, rat number 5 is big dead. Okay, now we go to the top of initiative
other
with
one that was-
Skiz. So there's 2 rats left, rat 3 and
And
rat
rat
4.
4 is the one that's right by Jim.
Jim.
All right, word. So Skiz is gonna
Yeah.
then just dash towards that rat with his rapier and try to give
Okay.
that rat the business.
The what for?
Exactly.
Okay. Roll your hit.
Does a 16 plus 5 hit?
Oh, it definitely does. You know it does. These are level 1 rats.
They seem
Cool.
pretty
And then I'm
strong
also
now.
going to use my sneak attack because you don't
Okay.
need advantage on attack roll if another enemy of the
Mhm.
target is within 5 feet of it. So yeah, it's
Okay. Yeah.
a D8 plus 3. Oh, that's 1 plus 3. So 4 so far. Plus 5, 9.
Okay. Okay. I did not know you got a +5. Yeah.
Well, no, the
So
plus 5 was for
with
the
your
the
rapier.
extra D6.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So, as Skiz rushes towards rat number 4, he skewers the rat from the keister
Oh,
through
yeah.
its mouth. So you have a little rat
Oh,
kebab on
yeah.
your rapier, and then you flick it off because you really
Oh.
didn't want it on there, and all the blood
I
flies
actually
off of
kind
it
of do
too.
want to keep it on there.
Oh, okay.
for
Never
that
mind.
rat.
So now you have a rat rapier.
I'm here
Alright.
for a rat kebab, to be
Isn't this
honest.
a giant rat though? Like, wouldn't it be very heavy to wield for someone like Skiz?
It's
No, giant rats are still classified as small beasts.
but is
so-
it big enough for Skiz to make like out of its like carcass like a cool like hood, like a
Ew.
wolf hood thing?
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, if you want to skin it after, you
that's
can.
The plan.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
I want to take like the rat that. Well, I want to like take the rat that doesn't have any bones anymore, like home to like eat it because rats are tasty.
Okay.
We aren't
All
there yet,
right.
though.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know how much these weigh, but I will. Oh yeah, we're not doing weight any. So
All
yeah,
right, I'll
you can
take
you can
3
do
then.
that.
No.
All right. So Skiz did that. Thad, there's only one rat left, rat number 3, and that's the one that's been flipping you off.
Oh, okay.
So This is your nemesis.
Good. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go in with that dagger again. Thad's pretty pissed off now, but he's feeling a little bit of confidence from playing that rat. So let's hope this could have gone better. A 5 plus 5, I think though.
Oh, so you barely missed the rat. Your dagger just barely just glances off of its skin, and the rat looks even more pissed now. And speaking of, it is Rat 3's turn. So the rat is going to try to bite Thad again. A 9 doesn't hit, right? Okay, yeah. So
That's
rat
too good.
misses, and next is Gundrick. What do you want to do, Gundrick?
It seems like Thad has it under control. I'm not going to steal his kill. So I'm just going
Wow.
I'm just going to. Yeah. What do you mean? I trust you to get your kill. So I'm just going to like kind of like wipe off a little bit of like rat brains that like got on me from like when I fucking warhammered it. But I'm still paying attention just in
Nice.
case something happens and kind of looking around. Actually,
Yeah.
can I do like a check to see if there are any more rats around?
Yeah, you can do a perception check.
Awesome. 14 plus what's my perception? -1, 13.
Oh. Okay, so as far as you can tell, there are no rats other than this last one around you
Awesome.
right now. Okay. So after Gundrick goes, Jim, what do you want to do?
We haven't damaged the rat at all, have we?
No, this rat it's full HP. Whatever small HP it has. It's just flipping people off.
I'll use Sacred Flame on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It definitely failed. So roll damage, your 1d8.
Say 4.
It's a 4. So yeah, so some golden flames just descend upon the rat, and it immolates it, and the rat goes scream, scream, and it runs around in the sewer, but it's definitely not dead. It's just very much in pain, and it really hates its life right now. So yeah, Skiz is back up
Wait,
next.
is it not dead?
You guys are toying with this rat. No, it has it. It's definitely bloody.
I think I'm gonna let.
Well, it's on fire, not bloodied.
I mean, oh yeah, it's on fire. Bloody is like a general term in terms of like how much.
I
HP it
know.
has.
I'm just
Yeah.
I'm gonna. I think Skiz is just gonna like stand and like kind of like examine the rat like on his sword, and he's like looking at that. But he definitely thinks that the situation's under control. He's gonna like Gundrick kind of kick it to Thad, let him get his kill.
Hell yes, Skiz.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna be like, you got it, buddy. And I'm just gonna kind of like examine it, like looking at it, like I'm like, what should I do with this thing?
Cool. And then yeah, Thad, you're up next.
Okay. Thad's gonna kind of mutter to himself, like, damn it, like, okay, gotta switch it up. And he's gonna switch up his dagger for his long sword.
Oh,
Quinn has discovered
okay.
the dice rolling feature if you're getting a lot of notifications.
Yeah.
I saw he rolled 20 d20s.
There's continuous clicks happening right now. So yeah, we're gonna switch it for the long sword. He's gonna put his dagger away, swap it out. Let's try that now.
All right. Yeah, roll your hit.
You click roll.
Oh, okay, I got it. Haha, now everyone will see what it is. Okay, that's a 9 plus 0.
9.
Wait, why is that plus 0? Oh, it's because you don't have any
Because
strength.
it's strength and I don't have that.
Should it be minus?
Wait, if you have a proficiency
Yeah, so,
bonus, do you not have a proficiency bonus either? Because usually.
Oh yeah, are you proficient with the longsword or no, Kirsten?
I think the proficiency might be canceling out my negative.
Okay, so yeah, you rolled a 9. That definitely does not hit the rat.
You got it.
As its usual behavior, it flips you off again, with its ugly rat opposable hands, and Next, we'll actually.
Thad's gonna say, "Little help over here, guys," because he's watching everyone else actively ignore him.
I got it.
I didn't ignore you, but I'm going to now.
God damn it!
So Rat 3 will go again. Well, not again. It's his turn in initiative. Let's see. So does a 15 hit? All right. So let me roll damage. So the rat will also do 3 damage to you. Does some piercing damage. So the rat, it finally connects. It bites you in the shoulder. So you take 3 damage off of that. And next is Gundrik. Gundrik, what do you want to do?
Okay. Fair request. Ask for help. I'm just trying to assess how confident I am. I
Killing
think
the rat.
Hendrick's pretty comfortable with his. Okay, I think he's pretty comfortable with his skills, so he's going to try to throw a javelin.
Okay. Gonna go ahead and roll your ranged
Closest
attack.
Thad to this.
Yeah, I got a 6, which I don't think hits.
Yeah, no. So the javelin just sails over the head of the rat, and it plunges into the sewer water.
We're doing
all
well.
Next is Jim.
All right. Clearly I'm the only one capable enough to, kill this final terrifying rat. So I will cast Sacred Flame again.
Okay, let me roll saving. The rat definitely saves against it, so the rat takes no damage.
Damn. Okay.
So the sacred flame comes from the sky again, and the rat just says, "Oh, yep, not this again," and it dodges out of the way of the
All right.
sacred flame.
Skiz is gonna walk over to where the javelin went, and he's
Uh-huh.
gonna pick it up and be like, "Oh, here you go, buddy," and he's gonna toss it back to Gundrig, and that'll be my turn.
All right, round 3 against this rat, Thad.
This is the
Come on,
most
guys, you
pitiful
got it.
performance right now.
Skiz feels satisfied with his 2
Wait,
kills. And
you
doesn't take any
pass the javelin back to me.
Yep.
Yeah, you have it back.
Thank you very much, Skiz.
Oh, anything to help, you know.
What about helping me?
Oh, I feel like you got it. You're capable.
That's mad.
I'm
All right,
helping
Thad.
you by believing in you. I'm not taking this opportunity for growth from you. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a shit what you want right now. I'm tired of these rats.
I'm sure there's more rats.
Yeah.
All right, Thad, what do you want to do here? Do you want to try to kill it again?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what else Thad's gonna do. We're gonna switch back to the dagger, I guess.
Okay.
Thad is frazzled. Thad is mad. Thad is clumsily switching around his weapons and just red vision with rage right now at this rat.
I'll
Thad
say since you're
will-
tunnel visioning, I'll give you advantage to hit on this one.
That he's gonna need it. Because we got an
No,
8.
Thad, don't
yeah,
take
no, okay, yeah, I got
don't
an
take
8
the
plus
pity.
5, but
okay.
I'll take advantage.
No, 8 plus 5 hits.
Okay, then we're fine.
We'll roll anyways. D20. I mean,
Well,
you know.
It's an 8.
Cool.
I don't
Roll-
lie.
What's your damage?
Okay, so that was a 13, and then we get a D4 plus 3. Oh, 6 damage.
6. Okay, so yeah, that'll be enough to kill it. But since you barely scraped its armor class, it has an armor class of 12, so you got a 13. It's really sad how you do it. You've managed to like pin it down, and you're like, please just die, as you just plunge the knife into its head, and the rat, it's clearly like struggling to live. It's going like, it's like spitting.
man.
It's just spitting all over you, and then after like a full minute, it finally just goes limp, and you're exhausted from this. You're like, oh, and then Sar goes, oh well, good job, everyone except for Thad.
That was gnarly.
She goes, Thad, we'll work on it, but yeah, good job, everyone else.
You don't want to fight these rats anyway.
All right.
And she goes, let me patch you guys up a little bit. So she casts a couple of level 1 cure wounds on everyone who was damaged, and you guys should be back up to full health with that.
Do we get a certain amount or just back up?
You guys, what, like, you and Justinius lost 3 each?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are pretty much full after that.
Okay.
All right, so after that, I walk up to Skiz because I see his rat kebab he's got going on, and I'm like, "Hey, you want to cook this rat? Because I have sacred flame, and like I could."
I got plans for this rat. Actually, I'm gonna skin this bad boy and make me a new little costume.
Oh, okay.
That rat was marinating in sewer water. Sewer water.
I've warned worse.
Well, let me
I'll
know when
clean
you.
it.
Yeah, just let me. I'll take the meat off your hands.
No,
No.
I got plans for that too.
What plans do you?
Don't fucking worry about it. You can have the other one. I got two. You can have that one. Go crazy.
All right,
Gundrick is
fine.
clearly taken aback. He's like, I've seen my fair share of shit, but voluntarily eating a rat from the sewers when you have plenty of other food.
Well, I'm a bird. I like the rat.
Damn.
Alrighty, so Sar goes, yeah, I mean, like I said, good job, everyone. So let's keep moving on. So as you guys keep trudging through the sewers, you come across a forked path. So there's two paths to this. Obviously, one to the left and one to the right. So which one do you guys want to take?
I'm going left. Worked well last
Left?
time.
Do we really think it did?
Gundrick is not happy. Gundrick is not happy with this, but he's not leading.
By the way, while we're walking, I think Skiz is gonna take the rat off of his sword and kind of like
Okay.
carry it on his shoulders so that he can,
Yeah.
use the sword.
That's fair. So yeah, you guys go
Like a
to
Yeah.
the left side, and you come across a small clearing in the sewers. It's like kind of like a small little circular room, and in there stands a slightly larger rat, just one, and it has a little like feather like sticking out of its head, and it's standing on both 2 feet, and it's looking like this. It's looking like this, just looking at you guys.
Oh,
So it's
that's
looking
cute.
down on us.
And right behind it is a treasure chest.
Ooh, treasure.
It's looking down on us though, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's on
Okay.
both of its legs, and well, it's probably looking kind of right at you guys because it's pretty much the same height as you guys. It's a
Yeah,
small
with like the
creature.
rat on Skiz's shoulder, he's gonna kind of like try to position it to where like the head is like just kind of like on his head, and then like the arms are just kind of like draped around him, and he's gonna like hunker down a bit and kind
and
of
pretend
like
he's the rat.
exactly. And just
Okay,
kinda, like, go a little bit on all fours.
roll deception for that.
Okay. Why?
I just want this to be a horrendous disguise.
Ah! Damn it, 7.
7. Okay. Let me roll oppose for the rat.
It's a smart rat. I believe in it.
So yeah, it rolled it rolled a 12 overall. So it goes squeak, 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 and it gets ready to fight.
Well, shit.
Yeah. So I mean, but if
Well,
you guys
this
want
is
to
good.
take if you guys want to take any other actions before you truly roll initiative, because it's just in a fighting stance, it's not actually running at you guys yet.
Oh, sure. I have I'm gonna cast guidance on Gunderic.
Okay.
So once before the spell ends, you can roll a d4,
D4.
and add it to a check of your choice.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Jim.
All right.
Much appreciated.
You are welcome, sir.
Let's see. I look at the rat. I'm like, what the heck is this rat? Is there any? Can I do a? Would it make sense to do an Arcana check or just a general?
You could do you could do Arcana here.
Is it a magic?
Okay, I'll do an Arcana check.
Magic rat. I hope so.
Which for some reason I'm lit at. I got a 16 plus 4, 20.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you can tell that obviously this is no ordinary rat. This is a rat that was it's sort of a mutation. It was fused with some sort of bird, but you can't really tell what kind of bird. It's just a random bird. So
This
that's
is
why
an
it has
abomination.
that's why it has like the feathers sticking out of its head, and then if you look a little closer, you can see it has talons instead of
Ew.
normal like rat paws or whatever.
Guys, this is like a weird bird rat thing.
I am outraged by this. Utterly furious at this crime against nature.
Jim, did you fuck a rat, bro?
And I look at Skiz like I'm about to kill him.
That was pretty funny.
Good one, bro.
Yeah. So I think at this point the rat goes squeak, squeak, squawk, and then it runs at you guys. So yeah, roll initiative against this one. We'll call it a rat bird.
6.
Oh, nice.
6. Okay.
15 total.
15.
Mine
Nice.
was a 8 total.
I got 18 plus 3.
Oh, okay. So it's going to. So we'll start with Thad. So the rat bird is running at you guys full speed. So what do you want to do here?
We'll just go ahead and keep that dagger going, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Thad's just gonna still pretty mad about this whole rat situation.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna like mutter to himself like, oh my god, and just slash at the rat as it runs / flies / whatever it moves as towards them.
Cool. All right.
So,
Roll to hit then.
7 plus 5.
7.
12.
That does not hit the rat bird. So
I have to say, I am not impressed by Thad's combat abilities so far.
So the dagger glances off the side of the rat bird, and it looks just even more a little pissed, and it's gonna focus his attention on Thad for right now.
Of course it is.
Next is Jim in the order.
So where's the rat right now?
So the rat dashed at you guys, and I assumed Thad kind of walked up to attack it as well. So it's just right in front of you guys, and its focus is on Thad right now.
Okay, I think I am okay with leaving the focus on Thad. So I'm gonna pull out my crossbow.
Okay.
So I'll roll my d20 to hit.
I thought you just weren't gonna do anything, and I was gonna be real pissed.
I just leave actually.
I'm gonna be honest, yeah, like it's a little weird of an angle because Thad has to be between you and the and the rat.
Well, he can fly.
At
He could have
least.
flown up.
Yeah.
Oh, he can fly. That's true.
I mean, I think
Wait,
flying.
can you
would
fly
probably-
while shooting a
Yeah.
crossbow? I guess.
I don't think. I
don't
think aerial
really-
combat's pretty normalized. I mean, if you want to like fly, I don't think you get like advantage or anything. I think it's pretty normal.
Okay, well, regardless, I rolled a 10 total, so I did not hit the rat.
Yeah, you definitely did not hit it.
So we'll worry about the logistics of my crossbow shot next time.
Gotcha. Next in the order is Skiz.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll to the side and try to shoot it in the eye with my crossbow.
Cool. Roll to hit.
14.
14. That does hit. Attackers get attackers win in terms of ties because its armor class is 14. So
is
you
he within 5 feet of Thad?
Oh yeah, he's definitely within 5 feet of Thad.
All right, then I'm rolling my D8 plus 3 and a D6 for a sneak attack. 13 damage.
Oh my god. Oh geez. I forgot how overpowered rogues are at early levels. So you nail the rat in the side of the head, and it knocks it prone, but it like kind of knocks it away from Thad a little bit. It's reeling from the crossbow bolt in the side of his head. You kind of hit it like in between like the neck and its like head.
Yeah, I can take that. He wasn't the greatest shot.
And it goes like it's like clawing at it a little bit, and it's getting even more mad. So next it's going to be the rat bird's turn, and since Thad is still the closest person to it, it's going to try to attack Thad. Does a 10 hit?
No.
So okay. So it tries to rake you with its talons, but you manage to avoid it pretty much.
Nice.
After that, Gundrik, what would you like to do?
Oh wait, how much when Quinn attacked, how does it seem health wise now?
A small breeze could kill it.
Oh my god, really?
So I just turned to Sar and I'm like, Do you know what the heck that is?
And
I think
Sar
Mag
goes,
takes care of it
and
now.
Sar is actually really invested in this. And she goes, no, I've actually never really seen anything like this. And she takes out a small like book from her back pocket, and she starts like writing something in it. And she's like muttering to herself. She's like, oh, like could it be this? Could it be this? And she's just like muttering to herself.
Okay, but yeah, I
You are
let my turn
inquiring what?
pass. I am so interested in this thing,
Yeah.
but there's 3
Next,
people already trying to kill it. That's
yeah.
enough.
All right, so Thad, Thad, back at the top of initiative.
All right. Thad's just gonna swing at it again. We're gonna see how it goes.
You got it. What'd you get?
Oh, there we go. Okay. We got a 17 plus
Okay.
Nice,
5.
nice, nice, nice.
Okay, so that definitely hits. So roll damage.
So it's dead.
Yeah, I mean, unless Kirsten rolls like a 1 or something.
Well, I have plus 3.
Oh, that is it's gonna die.
It was a 6.
6. Okay, yeah. So since you got a little practice with the other rat, you plunge your knife into the jaw of this rat bird, and it fights for a little bit, but then it falls over just dead. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this, I guess, encounter. There wasn't really any other rats or enemies in the vicinity as far as you can tell.
That treasure chest.
Yep. Cool. So you have thieves' tools, right?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah. It's locked, so you definitely have to use them to open
I would like to pick that lock.
Yes. You're gonna try to beat a 13.
Okie dokie. And then do I roll like with any modifiers, or is it just a straight?
Slide a hand.
Cool.
Can I like
got
get
a
closer to
16
the
total.
treasure chest because I don't trust Skiz?
Yeah. Whoever wants to get closer.
I
to the
want to
chest.
be like right next to Skiz when he opens the treasure chest.
I think then Skiz isn't gonna quite open it right.
I'm curious. I mean, I want to watch him pick the lock because I'm interested in that. Like, I've
Mhm.
never
No, I'll
seen
just
someone-
pick the lock and open it.
And yeah, just for more context, Sar is crouched over the corpse of the rat bird, and she's like poking it. She's taking notes on it.
Oh,
and
actually,
stuff
I
like that.
definitely am watching the rat bird. Never mind. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not. You guys are picking the lock and that stuff.
All right, what'd you get, Quinny?
16 total.
Cool. Yeah. So as you do your little thievery lock picking skills, you hear the lock chink open, and you open the treasure chest to reveal a really long syringe. And there is some leftover fluid inside.
What is it?
But
You can take that one, Skiz.
Can I investigate?
Yeah. So, and the syringe, if I had to be honest, the syringe is long enough to be used as a spear.
Wow.
It's like a syringe. It's like a weaponized syringe.
Can I like?
Does it have stats?
investigate, see what like?
Yeah.
Who is
Roll medicine to see what's inside.
Oh damn it! 7.
7. Yeah. You can, as far as you can tell, it looks just like some miscellaneous pale purple liquid.
Can I roll
Um,
medicine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone who sees it can roll medicine if they want to. What'd you get?
6.
6. Yeah. You definitely don't know what it is either.
I'm gonna hold it up. Hey, anybody know what this is?
And Sar looks up from the corpse, and she jogs on over and takes a syringe. Let me roll to see if Sar knows it, because I have a stat block for Sar now.
I got a 6 as
Yeah.
well. So
Oh my
I'm
God.
not going
We're
to-
really all just, we don't know
I
anything.
got a 5, so.
Oh my
5.
god. Medicine, not the strong suit right now.
Oh my God, she got a nat 20, so she definitely knows what that is. She
What does
goes,
she tell
yeah. No, yeah, she'll tell you guys. She says, this definitely is some mutation or metamorphic potion or solution. I assume it was injected into this rat, and it has to have contained some maybe DNA traces of like a raven or something, since it got turned into some weird rat bird. But I think that's what is the cause of this weird metamorphosis of this creature.
Who leaves a
Ooh.
syringe in a treasure chest?
And
I kind of want to try to become bird dwarf.
and Sar goes, if it doesn't bug you guys. I think I want to hold on to this for now. This is actually really dangerous, and
It does
I
bug
don't
me.
want you guys.
I'm gonna hold on to it.
And all right, so she's gonna try to persuade.
Okay.
Let me.
Do I roll opposed?
Yeah, you can roll opposed. What did you get?
Huh? Nat 20.
Oh, you barely. She got an 18. She's a plus
Dang.
9 to persuasion. So yeah, you barely beat
That's
her.
nuts.
And she goes, as long as you can promise me you're not gonna like inject innocent people or yourself with this.
We're not gonna actually let this little dude carry that shit around, are we?
Shut up, Dad.
And Sar reluctantly hands you the syringe spear, and she goes, "Yeah, just please be careful with it. I have an inkling, but I think the person who created it is a real bad person. So don't go waving that around."
Can't wait for him to go waving it around.
Who do you think it is?
And she turns to
hold it into
Gundrik and
my
she says,
stack.
"If I think who I think it is, then I can't tell you."
What does that
And he
even
just goes,
mean?
okay.
And Sar goes, "Yeah, I'm sorry. There's a lot. And this is literally probably your guys' first or second day, depending on what you consider your first day of actual request, and that's a lot to push onto you guys. So I appreciate the concern and like you're curious about knowing, but I can't tell you."
Okay,
Dad's gonna turn to walk away and say, "We're all gonna die."
And Tara's like, "No, if push comes to shove, I'm more than capable of protecting you guys. I just wanted to test your combat abilities, but if something like that," and she points to the syringe spear, "if something like that has ended up down here, then I'll participate in the next few combats to make sure we get through this safe." And she goes, "Anyways, yeah, follow me." And she, there's only one path out, or there's two paths. There's the one you came in, and then there's one going deeper into the sewers. And she says, "Well, might as well finish this request, and then we can get up out of here."
I was gonna
And
say, let's see the rest of the sewers. We're already
yeah.
here.
So she beckons you guys to follow, and you guys, I assume, if you guys want to, follow her to the next part of the sewers.
Begrudgingly, yes.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I mean, no one's really taking damage, so I don't
Yeah,
really
'cause, I mean, yeah, sorry healed you guys. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Chilling.
yeah. So as you guys wander through the next part of the sewers, it's really long. There's long winding paths. You just hear the ambient sounds of the sewer water kind of rushing beside you. If anyone wants to roll perception here, you can too.
I do.
Gee, I wonder if that means I should roll perception.
I'm just going to rely on my passive wisdom, which isn't good.
All right, nat 1, so I
Nat
don't
1.
know anything about
Yep.
anything.
Yep, I got it.
Jim
17.
has no idea. What did you
I
get,
got a
Skiz?
2+4.
17. Gundrik, you just passive perception of what?
You know,
12?
I'll do it. I got a 7, I think.
7? Okay.
Where's my passive perception?
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone is kind of oblivious to it, but Skiz can kind of see strange markings on the wall. You see like big gashes on the wall. You see scrawling, scribblings. You see a couple words. One is like "help me." The other one is "why," and the last one is I'm lost.
Yes, because he's gonna be like, "Hey guys, check out these walls." Kind of point it out to everybody.
Yeah. So
I don't see anything at first. I'm like, they're made of stone.
yeah.
Is that interesting?
And I
Yeah.
also rolled a nat 1, so I'm just oblivious right now too. I
Yeah,
look
but
at
I'm
roll
like,
perception.
no. There's words on the walls.
Yeah. So Sar, she
Oh.
casts, and so Sar sends her lights up to the walls, and now you all can kind of see the markings and the scrawlings and whatever. So yeah, that's as you continue walking, you see more messages along the same vein as those, and more big gashes in the wall, like clear claw marks and bite marks into the wall. So yeah, if you guys keep walking, you kind of see a light at the end of the sewer tunnel, and as you exit it, you come into this really really large, kind of like cubic room. Um, there is a giant pool of like shallow sewage water in the middle, and near the back of the room there is a kind of like a raised platform with another door behind it, and like an open door. And Sar goes, oh yeah, that's the end of the sewer. If you go up there, we can kind of, it leads us kind of back to the Waterdeep City Hall, and we can tell them that we're done. And she beckons you guys to walk forward. But as you guys begin to walk, you hear a high pitched, like giant bellow, like come from above you. And as you look up, you can kind of see there's like dim lights in the room too. You see a massive shadow just drop down from the ceiling right in front of you into the shallow pool of sewage water. And as it rises on its 2 feet, you can see it is a roided out, giant, massive, I would even say large rat. And it has a little crown on its head made out of like
I want the
reeds
crown.
reeds and stone. And it's ripped, it's muscular, it has hair, it has like long flowing black hair. Its beady red eyes focus on you in anger, and it goes, why me? And as it says that, it lets out another bellow, and 3 more small rats come out from the sides to come protect it. And yeah.
What the heck? What the heck is that?
And Sar goes, I don't know, I've never seen anything like it, but I think we should get ready to fight. It looks like it wants to just smack the fuck out of us. And do you want to try your disguise against
Oh,
it?
absolutely.
All right,
I
roll
don't think he has 4 little rats.
roll deception with disadvantage.
What?
This is a built different rat.
I don't need the disadvantage. It's a 5 plus
Oh,
5.
really good. You must
yeah.
have won.
So you it's just it gets even more angry that you have one of its rat brethren just on your back, and it's going to, like a bull, it's going to drop down on all fours and kick up its hind legs ready to charge at you guys.
Oh,
So let's roll initiative again.
Is Sara in this combat or just
Yeah, she'll be included in this combat.
interesting? I don't see how. Okay.
yeah, Thad's gonna say, "You better help us out here, Sar," because he's mad that she has been taking such a backseat.
Vi got a 2.
I got a 5 total.
Okay.
He's got it.
Okay, cool. So basically, the enemies in front of you, you have, we'll call him the Rat Pack leader. That's the big boy. Rat number 1. He's gonna go. Let me just go in order. So one of the small rats is gonna go first. Rat number 2, then rat number 1's gonna go, and then the Rat Pack leader is gonna go, and then Skiz is gonna go, and then we'll go from there. Rat 3 will be after Skiz. So pretty much all the rats will go first.
We're gonna die.
No,
so
it's
yeah.
fine. I'm gonna use that as a body shield.
One of the small rats is going to run up to Gunderic and try to attack him. Does a 21 hit?
Jeez.
No. Yes, it is.
Okay, let me roll biting damage. Ooh, six piercing damage.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Oh my god. Okay.
Damn.
Well, maybe that was right. Maybe we are gonna die.
Okay, so I took 6 piercing. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Okay, and then so rat number 1 is gonna go then, and rat number 1 is instead gonna run up to Jim and try to attack Jim. I'm sorry, he crit. Oh my
Damn.
god. But thankfully his actual attack damage, he only rolled a 1 on his damage, so he deals what is it?
2, right?
2.
No, they get a +2 to their bite.
So
let's see.
6.
Yeah, 6. Another 6. I'm sorry.
It's good.
You might have to be on healing duty right now, Jim. And then
I only have 1 heal, so
that is. Oh, I forgot.
You do?
Huh?
Did it do? How much damage did it do again?
It did another 6 because it crit and rolled a 3 on its damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's not terrible. It's not great though.
It's not great. So the Rat Pack leader.
how much health do you think I have, Jack? or Gundry?
That's true. Not
So
much.
Because the total may currently be 3.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
no.
So the Rat Pack leader, it's going to tunnel onto Skiz because it sees it has one of the rat bodies on him,
One of his
and
best.
it's going to make a charge attack against Skiz. So Skiz, make a strength saving throw.
Strength? What about
Strength.
Would it be dexterity to get out of the way?
Actually,
I'm not trying to like face it head on and like win in a strength competition with this thing.
that's true. Hold on, let me. Yeah, I guess dexterity would work. Yeah, you can do dexterity.
Thank God, that would have been bad. It still could be bad though. It still could be very bad.
And you'd have to beat a 13.
Oh, I got a
is it-
1.
You got a 1?
Oh,
All right.
double
So
crit for the rats.
so
Scar
the,
is going to be so disappointed in
That's
us.
so bad.
yeah, so the Rat Pack leader just charges you straight on and knocks you into one of the sewer walls pretty much. And roll let me roll. It's a D8 of damage.
I would like to propose that Skiz trips on his rat body while trying to get out of the way.
Oh. Actually that would be really funny. So yeah, Skiz tries to dodge, but the tail of the rat that he has on his back just trips him into the path of the Rat Pack leader, and the big rat just he sees this and he charges into Skiz and throws him into the wall. But
Ow.
thankfully you only take 1 damage. So
What?
That's
From that beefy rat? That's
he only rolled a 1, and it doesn't get any like modifiers to it. So
That's
The
nuts.
rat also cushioned your hit.
yeah, so you
Rat
feel the
body.
rat kind of just squeeze on your back a little
Yeah.
bit,
There's
and a little juice comes out. It doesn't feel great, but
So wait, he doesn't take because he rolled the nat 1, so he doesn't take extra damage for rolling a nat 1
yeah, I guess it
opposed.
was double
yeah, I guess that would be
damage.
2. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. So yeah, 2 damage. All right. So next in initiative.
Dad's just really happy that it's not him being attacked right now.
Yeah, he was at the back of this crowd.
So next initiative is actually Skiz. So after you get knocked to the wall, you now have a chance to do something.
Would you describe the like sewer like walls and stuff like rocky terrain?
I mean, you're not standing on the wall, so not really.
Well, I was thinking more like hiding.
Oh, they're
probably
kind of smooth. You can't really hide in the
Yeah.
sewer
All
walls.
right. I'll not. How far away did he knock me from him? Like, are we still-
I'll just say like 15 feet. So
Okay,
15 feet
okay,
into the
okay.
wall. Yeah.
Then, and there's 2 rats. One attacking Gundrick and one
3
attacking
rats.
Jim.
Yeah. So
2
yeah. So
attacking
there's
right now.
So there's 3 small rats. One of them is attacking Jim, like you said. The other one's attacking Gundrick, and the Rat Pack leader's focused on you.
Honestly,
But there's
I'm
still a
not gonna
third one, right?
engage
Yeah, there's
the
a third one
Rat
that hasn't
Pack
moved
leader.
yet.
I'm gonna kind of like dash like a little bit further away from him and then shoot
Mhm.
a crossbow bolt at the one that's attacking.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, wouldn't you take an
Yeah.
opportunity attack for that?
No, because
No,
he's far enough away. He's not in melee
Oh.
range anymore. So
okay.
I was just about to say, yeah, it won't provoke opportunity, so you can do that.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna shoot a crossbow bolt at the one that's attacking Jim. Then
Okay, cool. Yeah.
You should hit the
Roll. Yeah, roll your range attack.
nope.
Damn, this man doesn't care about his safety. He's literally getting charged by the monster and attacks like the twig.
Dude, but it didn't fucking matter. I got a 2.
Oh yeah, so the crossbow bolt sails over the head of the one you're trying to hit.
Well, at least you didn't get a 1 and kill me.
Yeah.
That's fair.
All right. Next will be rat number 3. So rat number 3 gets to move, and that's gonna go up and attack Thad.
Nope.
That's like, here we go again.
So let Roll to hit. It crit.
Dude, these are some
That's
evil
nuts.
rats.
I swear to God, I'm not even trying. I'm just trying to roll on Google.
Mommy
And-
Sar, please save us.
Yeah. So yeah, it crit, and let me roll damage for it. Oh, okay. It's not that bad. So it rolled a 1 and it gets plus 2. Oh, so it's another 6 damage. You take 6.
Oh fuck.
Damn.
That's,
Combat's not
that's-
going.
that's a
not
lot of
going
damage.
great.
Yeah, it's not going great right
All right,
now.
guys, let's start attacking.
And then literally it's now the party's turn pretty much. So now Sar gets to go, and Sar just sees you guys just get absolutely just demolished right now. So so yeah, she's gonna cast first level cure wounds onto Thad, and that will be a D8. So you get your 6 health back.
Yay.
And Sar goes, she takes her bonus action to walk forward to kind of shield you guys more, to become a more prominent target. And she goes, just regroup and focus your attacks like one at a time. I'm sure there's a way we can get through this. And that is Sar's turn. Next will be Thad.
Okay, who's the closest then? Where's everyone right now in relation to where Thad is?
Basically, you guys are kind of in a line right now. So it's like just a line of you guys. Sar was kind of in the back, but she walked up in front of you guys to kind of make herself the target. But Skiz is off to the side a little bit, off to the right side, because that's where the big rat threw him. But the rats are all kind of clumped together as one big group.
Okay. I'm gonna try to slash a rat's Achilles.
Okay.
with my dagger.
So the one in front of you is rat. Yeah, the one in front of you is rat 3. So.
Okay. We'll go for that.
And just a note, these are the small rats. They are just normal rats. They're not anything too special.
Okay. I got a 6 plus 5, 11.
Oh, you barely miss it.
God damn it.
So yeah, you try to slash at the Achilles, and its Achilles is a little too hard to be slashed. So the rat just looks a little pissed, and that's it.
Dad's taking a big confidence hit today.
Next is Jim.
Where's the giant rat in reference to me?
It's pretty much like exactly to the right of you, but its gaze is on Skiz.
That's good. We're gonna try and shoot a crossbow at the rat in front of me.
Okay, cool. Yeah, roll range attack.
Okay, nat 20, nice,
Oh,
nice. There we
hell
go.
yeah.
There we go. All right. So I'll roll damage, d8. 3 plus 2, so 10 piercing total, I believe.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, you obliterate that rat. That rat is dead.
All right, I like to shoot it like directly into like one of its eyes with
Okay.
my crossbow.
Gotcha.
It goes right through his eye and then like comes out the other side of his head.
The other side, gotcha. And
Destroys
it's the arrow sticks in the ground, and the rat just falls over and dies. It doesn't really do anything special. It got pierced clean through.
Yeah.
So that is rat number 1, I think. That one is out of initiative now. And next will be Gundrik, last person initiative.
All right. Gundrik is pretty fucking pissed that rat messed with him and feels a deep rage seething within him. So I activate my rage.
Okay.
And attack with my warm hammer.
Okay.
The rat right in front of me, because that one wasn't killed yet, right? Or attacked.
No, yeah. Small rat number 2 is still in front of you.
Okay. I probably missed though. I got a 10.
Yeah, you barely miss.
You can use guidance.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, use guidance.
So wait, I just rolled an extra 1d4.
Yeah, and add it to your total.
The rat's got 12 for armor though, so.
All right. I got a 1.
Oh, so you still miss. So as you bring the warhammer down, the rat does a little barrel roll out of the way, and it looks at you just menacingly still.
Unfortunately, guidance only works once, so.
But now we are back at the top of initiative, and first will be rat 2 that Gundrik just missed, and it's going to attack Gundrick again. Oh, it definitely it misses big time. It it like jumps at you, but you kind of just it just bounces off of your armor pretty much, and it flops back onto the ground.
Kendrick's too huge.
He's too big. So that's it for Rat 2. Next is the Rat Pack leader. He's next. He's very tunnel vision onto Skiz. So he's gonna run over to Skiz. He's not gonna charge this time, but he is going to try to hit you with one of his big boy fists. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this rat has pretty like normal ripped ass human arms that are just like
Ew.
massive. So he's gonna try to punch Skiz.
Are they hairy?
Oh, they are
Like a
hairy.
rat? Okay, so they're like rat hair, but human.
Yeah.
build.
So he definitely misses. So I assume with this, Skiz kind of just ducks out of the way real quick, and the rat, his fist hits the wall where Skiz used to be, but there's a clear hole in the wall now, and the rat just roars in defiance. He goes, "Why you move?" And it's gonna keep trying to. It's basically it's gonna keep trying to hunt down Skiz until Skiz is dead.
I'm okay with that.
Let's see. Next will be Skiz.
I think Skiz is just gonna like duck as he punches, and then he's gonna try to slash up and just cut one of this bad boy's arms off.
Oh,
You're
okay.
gonna try and cut off a whole arm?
That's the goal.
Damn, that might be a little tough.
With
I don't know about that one.
with your rapier?
Yeah.
I don't think you do that with a rapier. Rapier is piercing, not slashing.
He's gonna poke
Use
him
your
again.
tiny dagger.
I think think
you're
of a
right.
rapier. A rapier is like a fencing sword.
All right, then I'm gonna try to poke him up in his armpit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could do that.
Like, straight in
roll-
his-
It's very rude.
Roll your attack.
16.
Oh yeah, that hits. Yeah.
Nice. And that'll be a D8 plus 3. 4.
4 total damage.
Yep.
Okay, so you poke him in the armpit. You see like a quarter of your blade go in, and it clearly feels pain when you pull it out, and it's pretty mad.
This
But
may
it's-
backfire for Skiz.
It's not really that close to dying. Next will be a rat number 3, the one that's attacking Thad. So it's just gonna try to do that again. You guys are so lucky. And now they're just missing now. So the rat
They
just
deserve
tries.
that, dude. They got 2 attacks last time with the crits.
So the rat tries to take a note out of Thad's book and tries to bite at his Achilles, but it misses. And
Quick feet.
it looks really disappointing that I wasn't able to do that. So Sar, she's assessing the situation, and it looks like you guys kind of have it under control. So she is going to cast Hold Monster at the what level is this? At the 5th level onto the big boy. Let's see, and it has to make a Wisdom saving throw. It definitely did not pass. Yeah, it definitely did not pass. So the big boy is paralyzed right now. So all attacks against it have advantage. And it's kind of just like stuck. Its fist is in the wall. It's like, ugh. And it's paralyzed. How many turns is it paralyzed? Oh,
Looks like
until it rolls until it succeeds, which might be hard because Sar has a wisdom save DC of 17, so
Jesus.
it's gonna be real hard for this big boy because he's kind of dumb. Next will be Thad.
Yeah, we're gonna slash at that one that just tried to. Okay, so the one just tried to bite Thad's foot, so he's gonna try to do the kind of like a turn around because I'm assuming it kind of tried to come from like the back of his ankle. And
Yeah.
he's gonna try to turn and like jab down into it with his dagger.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, that can happen. Roll your attack.
Oh hell yeah! 16 plus 5.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
let's go.
Roll damage.
4 plus 3. 7.
Oh, it has exactly 7 health. So
Nice.
apparently your last 2 encounters of rat killing have really paid off because this one is just a clean.
finally kills a rat.
Yeah, 1 stab to the head and it's dead.
Yes.
So yeah, that rat number 3 is out of initiative now.
Dad lets out a whole "Let's go!" and he is now hype and ready for this battle.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Jim lets out a "Let's go" in response.
And coincidentally,
what
Jim is
the
up
hell's
next
going on?
too.
Okay, so the only rat left is the one near Gundrick, right? Other
Yeah,
than the king.
yeah.
I feel like Gundrick's got it. I want to make a move on the big rat.
On the big one? Okay, cool.
So he's paralyzed in place, right?
Yeah. So any attacks you make will have advantage against it.
Can I like fly up to his head and like take his crown?
Oh, yeah, you could do that, yeah.
And would that count as an action, or can I also do?
I'll count that. I'll count it as a bonus action. You're not really doing anything, so yeah, I'll count it as a bonus action.
All right, 6. So I'm gonna fly up. I'm gonna steal his crown. And then
Okay, make a make a strength check.
How big is the crown?
It's that's not the issue. You'll see if when you try. Roll strength.
No, I don't know if I want to, but okay.
But you did it. You've literally done it.
18.
Oh, okay. So as you pull the crown off its head, you hear a just ripping noise of flesh. The crown was bonded to its head pretty much. So
Shit.
chunks of flesh just come off with the crown as well, and they're like dangling on the crown.
Okay.
And the Rat King just roars in not terror but in anger.
And I'm gonna use inflict wounds directly on that spot.
Oh god. Okay, yeah. So
well, first roll's an 18, but I could get a nat 20, so gotta
that
roll
is
for that
true.
advantage. Was not better, so okay. It's a total of 23. I think that probably hits.
Yeah, no, that definitely hits. Roll your damage. 3d10.
3d10s.
God, inflict wounds is so
29. Oh god.
Okay. Yeah, so the same as you did in the first encounter, the same green light emanates from your hand as you hover it over the place where you ripped off his crown. And instead of losing all the bones in his body, instead this time the rat just it slowly just shrivels up and it gets skinnier and skinnier and skinnier until it's a very like emaciated, just skinny rat. And Star lets go of her hold monster at this point as the rat kind of falls down. It's clearly it's done. It's finished for it. And it looks and it says, "Thank you," before it dies.
Oh, see, I helped it.
Nuts.
And so the Rat Pack leader is dead. Jesus Christ! I didn't realize you would do that much damage.
Well, 29 is an absurd roll.
Yeah, that's pretty much like the max of inflict wounds. And there's so that's Jim's turn, and Gundrick is the last one in initiative with the last rat. And the rat, it sees that its king is dead, so it's kind of just looking at you and kind of trying to back away if possible, but you could still very much kill it.
I got paid to kill this motherfucker, so I'm gonna kill it. I also just went to rage, so I'm not about to like let it walk away.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, roll your.
And I got a 5.
Yep, that does not hit at all. So the rat, what it does, it try. Actually, no, it's gonna try to run away. So you get another opportunity attack on it. Let's roll that.
Awesome. Let's see. I got 11. That still doesn't hit, does it?
No like pluses or anything, no modifiers. It's 11 total.
That I added my modifiers already.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll say that one was your first one. So because it was running away. So the rat tries to run away. Your warhammer barely misses it, and then your warhammer goes wide on the second one as it tries to run away, and it looks like it's running away towards the elevated platform, or like the stage / platform that has the door to the exit of the sewers. And
running there.
I just go, get back here.
Yeah, and it's gonna actually just spend its turn doing that. So Skiz, it's your turn now.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash over to it and try to stab it with my rapier.
Cool. Yep. Roll your attack.
Ink. Ink. Yay!
What'd you get?
18 plus 5.
Oh yeah, you hit. Roll your damage.
5.
5. Yeah, no one damaged it yet. So you stab it with your rapier, and it shrieks in terror. And it's clearly it's very your rapier did a lot of damage to it. It's very bloody. It has 2 HP left. But it's still you've hindered its movement at this point. It's just trying to crawl towards the exit or towards the platform. And next will be Sar. So Sar, oh, she has a quarter. She has a quarter staff. So she's going to also rush up to it and just bonk it on the head with her quarter staff. Oh, so yeah, she hits it. And yeah, it just dies. No matter what damage. Yeah, she just bonks on the head, and the its red eyes just go black, and it's dead. And yeah, that's the end of combat. And from where all the corpses are, you can see that that little rat was trying. It wasn't trying to actually get on top of the platform. It was trying to get to something behind it. So do with that
Skids is
information
opposed
as you
to
will.
that, so he's gonna go investigate.
Cool. Yeah. So Sar, meanwhile, she's taking stock of the Rat King corpse, and she's writing stuff down, and she will also probably join you in investigating that area too.
I am just furious, still mid rage. And I go, "Where are they? Give me 4!"
And Tar goes, "Oh, Gundrick, calm down." And does she have a spell for this?
To calm him down.
Yeah, because I gave her some like cool little whatever spells. She doesn't really have anything of that nature. So yeah, she goes, "Yeah, let's just calm down. Everything's done. You don't have to worry about it anymore."
And I go, "That's not enough. I want more combat." I just run and like hit a wall out of like frustration with my warhammer.
I would like
Gotcha.
to inspect this crown that I have stolen.
Yeah, cool. So the crown that you've stolen, it's not your typical like cheesy golden crown. It's a crown it's like a combination of cobblestone, twisted vines and reeds, and it's all kind of just like mashed into one. But you do see a like a purple gem kind of embedded in the center of the crown.
Can I roll Arcana and or
Yeah.
Investigation, depending what's more appropriate?
Yeah, roll Arcana.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a 1. It's a 7. Okay. 7
7.
plus 4, so 11.
Cool. So you can't really tell what it is. You can tell that there is definitely something magical about it. But you can't really tell what it does.
Okay. Can I like pop it out of the crown and put it in my bag?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'll just say you could do that. There's not really any trap on the crown anyway. So yeah, you pop out the gem. It's a little it's diamond shaped, but it's not like an actual diamond. It's a diamond shaped purple gem.
Cool.
And you pop it out and you stick it in your bag.
I'm gonna put the crown in there too as a souvenir or prize or something.
Gotcha. Cool. Yeah.
We
And
scrape
what do you
off
want
a
to?
piece of his scalp. Let's still
Yeah.
attach to it.
Yeah. What do you? So what do you want? Do you want to like join them in investigating or?
Yeah, I'll walk over to the exit now.
Okay. Cool. And Thad, what do you want to do?
Thad takes a look around and is kind of like processing everything that just happened, and he just goes, "I'm gonna throw up," and just kind of leans against a wall. He's really struggling.
Cool. So yeah, so I'm guessing investigating the room will be Sar, Jim, and Skiz. So when you don't, it's not that where the rat was going to. It was not the actual exit. The actual exit, you have to take a ladder up to the platform and then walk towards the exit. The rat was trying to get behind the platform because, as you see, it's like a tight fit, but you can kind of see another shallow indent in the wall where there could be another room if you guys want to go in there and investigate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like Skiz is small enough that he can just fit in.
I
but
was gonna say, how small is the indent? Like, can I go in?
you can shimmy in there. Like you can't just walk into the indent, but you can like turn sideways and waddle in
Oh, it's gonna be tough with my big wings.
with
But
your
all right.
wings. Yeah.
We'll tuck them in.
Gotcha. So yeah, so you three shimmy into the indent in the wall, and you feel like a slight breeze, and you walk through a door pretty much, and the rank smell of just rotting corpses just fill your nostrils. As you look around the room, Sar has her light so you can see Jim, but Skiz can see just fine in the dark. You see a bunch of just the same roided up rats just lying dead on operating tables all around the room. And there's the same syringes that Skiz has, like either poking in and out of the bodies. You see more of the scribbling on the walls, and you also see a desk at the back of the room as well.
I mean, I will
Alright.
walk over to the desk. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So you guys walk over to the desk, and Sar kind of gets there first, and she's like ruffling through everything. She's really frantic about it, and she pulls out a journal from one of the drawers of the desk, and she pockets it right away.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Wait, can I roll sleight of hand to
Whoa.
see if I can like pickpocket her?
Yeah,
after
you can try.
She does that.
Bruh.
Act like I didn't see her do that.
She's pretty frantic right now, so you can just do that normally.
Okay, I'm gonna roll me some sleight of hand.
I wonder if it was a good roll.
1.
Yep.
You got a 1.
No shot.
So,
That's nuts.
As you go to pickpocket Sar, I'm not even say that she even knows you're pickpocketing. You accidentally grab her ass, and then she was like, "Skiz, what the it's not the time." Like, oh my god, like fuck
Not
off.
the
That
time.
implies there is a time, Skiz.
And Sar's like, that's not what I mean. It's just like that's really fucked up and really creepy. I'm god damn it. And
Bobby.
so she keeps ruffling. She keeps ruffling through the desk.
Well, I would
And-
like to confront Sar about the journal that she
okay.
pocketed.
Yeah.
Like,
So she goes, yeah, it's part of the thing that I don't really want to. I pretty much have to get Alvis's permission first.
why do you need Alvis's permission? I mean, we were all on the same quest here. I think we'd all
I-
deserve to know.
If I tell you now, then I'd be breaking a pact, if I had to say. And I need Alvis's permission to lift said pact if I wanted to divulge any information. Otherwise, it's gonna be real bad for your girl.
I'd still like to know.
I'll give a begrudging nod of understanding.
Yeah.
It's like when
And
it's the bro
yeah, and
code. You can't break the bro code.
and as you're doing this, she is taking more papers out of the desk and like stuffing them in her satchel. She's basically just trying to clean house on the desk, pretty much.
Can I cast investigation to see if there's anything else cool in this room?
Yeah, you could definitely investigate the room.
Can I look for more syringes?
I mean, they're just
I-
lying around.
Yeah, they're just lying around everywhere, but they're all empty. None of them have the juice in them.
I got 14 on investigation.
14, cool. Yeah. So obviously you see the syringes, you see all the rat corpses, and in the desk you actually find a couple. I'll say about 20 extra silver
Ooh.
in the desk. So you can go ahead and claim that for yourself
I mean, I'm going
if you do so want to. You could try to be stealthy about it and hide it in your pockets, but
what?
it's up to you.
Hey, what you got there, Justinius?
No, or sorry, hang on.
Continue.
Clarification. So, I find it and then people see it. Yes.
You could try to be stealthy and do like sleight of hand and try to hide it in your pocket.
We're gonna be stealthy. We're gonna do sleight of hand.
Okay,
Well, I'm
yeah,
gonna
roll,
roll
s- yeah, roll opposed
It's okay.
perception.
Your sleight of hand hasn't been too hot today, Quinn.
Well, it's perception, which is even worse for me, and I got a 7.
14. Okay, yeah. So Skiz definitely does not notice that you pocketed the extra 20 silver.
Nice.
But yeah, Sar goes, all right, I really don't like where we're at right now, so I think we should just get up out of here.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
So you guys shimmy out. I think Thad is done throwing up at this point.
Yeah.
Gundrix, calm down.
Gunner's calm down. So
Alright,
Sar goes, yeah.
Constitution roll.
This was definitely an eye-opening experience. But yeah, let's get out of here. So you guys climb the ladder. towards the exit. And as you emerge from the exit, you can see actually the sun is starting to set now. You guys, it took a while in there, and you guys march back to Waterdeep City Hall. You turn in the quest, tell them that's all done, and the clerk hands over 40 silver, all in a bag. And Sar takes the bag and she hands it to you guys, and she goes, "You guys did a lot of the heavy lifting today, so yeah, split this amongst yourself 4 ways. Each you get 10 silver, and I think we'll be good to go."
Can we get a damage check?
And she goes, "No, you all try the same amount, all put in the same amount of effort. Thad just needs a little help in the future. We'll just
I
train
think
him."
Thad killed a lot of fucking rats today.
That is true. Thad did get 2 killing blows today, technically. So yeah, I mean, just split it 10. Just split it 4
Well,
ways.
we're
10
we're
silver each.
dividing up the silver. I talked to the group and I'm like, hey, while me and Skiz were investigating, I found 10 extra silver in a desk, so we can split
How
this
much
out
did you
to
actually find?
10.
No, like, did you find? You found
found
more than
20,
that. Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
You
good.
found
Yeah,
20,
he's
but
lying.
he's
No, I
losing
found
one.
10. I don't know what you mean.
Roll deception. You're clearly lying to us at this point.
Wait, I have to roll deception.
Does he really need to
Yeah,
roll
roll.
deception?
I don't feel like he
Yeah,
really
I
does.
guess. I think he should roll with advantage for something.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that, because
advantage.
he's
Wow,
Because,
just
I
like,
a
try
real
and do
liar.
something nice for y'all, and this is how you treat me. 11 deception. If we're rolling with advantage, we'll see what the other one is. Well, that would be 12 deception total then.
all right, if you guys want to roll a pose, you can if you want to.
I don't care. It's a number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really
I
care
support
either.
it.
Actually,
I like it.
I'm with
All
it.
right, so it looks like the deception paid off, and
Yeah,
I
so
guess
we
you'll.
can each take 2 silver. I'll offer 2 to I can't.
To
Yeah, I'll
Sar.
offer 2 to Sar as well.
And Sar goes, "Oh my god, thank you. Like, I really appreciate that." And she pockets the 2 silver, and she goes, "Well, it's getting kind of late. I think we should head back. And we still have 3 more requests to go through probably this week, so we can maybe tackle those on a different day. Does that sound good?"
On our walk
Sounds-
back,
Mm-hmm.
Thad's gonna pull out his loot.
Okay.
Victory song.
Yeah, he's been coping with the day. You know, while everyone is investigating, his
So you're
brain
playing
is
a
really
little.
running.
You're playing a
He
little
has a
somber tone.
Yeah. So he's, just kind of starts strumming casually as they're walking back, and he hits it with a Skiz gave them the riz, and ankles were broken. Then the next rat went splat, and Slim Jim got nibbled for turning that rat to dribble. The man kebabbed
awesome.
the rat right up the keister. Then the main act ensued, and that bastard was hardy. But I showed out, and ended his story. And
Oh my god, that was really.
happens.
You
That
get
is-
inspiration. You get inspiration for that. Oh my god.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Mark
excellent.
inspiration on your paper now.
Oh,
Yay.
she did.
Oh yeah, so Sar goes, "That was really good, that. I think we really needed that after today." And
Thanks, me too.
so yeah, you guys walk back to campus and walk back to the guild house, and Sar goes, "Yeah, I cooked a lot of extra breakfasts or food this morning, so it's in the pantry if you guys want to. We have no concept of refrigerators here
I
yet,
run
so
right over to the pantry. I'm starving.
yeah, so yeah, definitely fuel up." And Sar turns to you guys and says, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn in for the night. I got a lot to talk with Alvis about, so yeah." And she walks
Can
upstairs.
I ask her where Elvis is? Sounds like he's
She
okay.
goes, "Yeah, she goes, "Oh, he's just been sleeping upstairs this entire time."
Shocker.
Nice.
So yeah, she walks upstairs and you hear a couple doors close, and that's it.
So as I'm rubbing butter all over my back for the night, I ask fucking Jim, Jim, aren't you going to be stupid and eat sewer rat?
Oh, I would like to, but I would like to, but Skiz won't let me have any of his rat, unfortunately.
Skiz, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go skin this thing, and he's gonna head towards his room, but he's gonna sneak up to Gundrig's room.
Right?
This
I think that's
this
a.
is so mean.
I think that's a stealth roll.
No, I don't think he needs to. I'm just rubbing butter all over my back.
Okay.
Unless you want to hide from other people besides
Yeah,
me.
I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna grab I'm gonna bring like a little thing of butter, and then on his mirror, I'm gonna write in butter. Butter doesn't work on this kind of ghost.
All right, so I guess that just happens. So
and then underneath, go ahead and lube yourself up, bad boy. Really creep him out.
jeez. All right. Yeah, what else do people want to
I'm
do?
stuffing my
Uh,
face in the pantry. How late is it?
I guess I'll walk up to my room.
It's getting pretty late, yeah.
It
took you guys
I
a
want
while
to see if
turn
I
in stuff.
notice even.
Okay. Perception.
I got 14, so I probably notice, right?
Yeah, you notice. You notice.
Okay.
What?
What would this be? Because I feel like it's a pretty shitty lie, but it still could work because Gundrik's dumb.
Roll like
how about
deception
yeah.
against
How about you roll insight, and then if you want to fail here,
Mhm.
Wait, why does he want to fail?
because if he fails, then it's not believable whatsoever.
Okay, I got a 14, so I might have.
He's drinking the
Passed
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, that's a pass. So you're kind of spooked by this.
Okay, so I am terrified. I go, jump into whatever the wash basin is, wash all the butter off, and then move everything to the right side of the room to see if that changes everything.
Gotcha.
Anything.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. What do other people want to do then?
I think
Skiz is gonna skin his rat.
I think I'm pretty tired. I'm probably
Make
just
it
gonna go to my
Yeah.
room and roost.
So
Yeah, I think Dad's just gonna jam in his room.
I think inventory wise for Skiz, just add like a new cloak or something to your equipment or something like that.
Lit.
I'll try to find if there's like anything cool, like a rat cloak or like even like a wolf cloak that we can dumb down to be a rat cloak. But other than that, I think everyone is going to sleep. So yeah, as you all drift to sleep, you guys don't know it separate from each other, but you all share the same vision. Um, they see basically the vision. It's a very dark and stormy night. You are all you see all four of you on the lawn of UOW, on the main lawn, and you see all the guild presidents, like Sar, Alvis. They're battered and bruised. They're like laying on the lawn in front of you. You see Lamelia. She's like on her back. She's defeated. You can see Jennabelle, the academian president. She's like knocked out. And you can see Troy, from the vice president of Ouroboros. He's out cold. Fran's also there for some reason. She's knocked out. But other than that, you see all the presidents lying on the ground except for Reneth, because Reneth is walking away from them towards a group of unknown origin. You can't really make out who they are, what they are, not even what race they are. They are all just pure black silhouettes, and you see Reneth walking towards them with his arm outstretched. And the vision abruptly ends right there as a voice rings out in each of your heads. And the voice says, "The cadre watches you even now. You are not safe. You will never be safe as long as the cadre lurks. You must seek power and knowledge. The day of reckoning comes for us all, and you must pray you are sufficiently prepared. Trust in Sar and Albus. We'll be meeting very, very soon." And you all go to sleep after that. Hey everyone, thanks so much for listening to D&DU. We're having a blast making this podcast and learning every step of the way. We hope you enjoyed listening to our banter and our shenanigans, and we hope to keep on delivering great content from this homebrew campaign. Feel free to follow the podcast so you can get notified about every new episode, and we'll be looking to maybe deliver some other content other than this campaign. Again, thanks so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.